been glazed, it's actually, you know, ceramic like that is more than twice as hard as stainless steel on the Rockwell scale, except that if you drop it, it breaks. So that's why you get those sharpeners in ceramic, you know, because they are brazed. Well, so the back of the plate where it hasn't been glazed, we sharpen your knife a little bit. Okay, so here you want to remove usually this. I'm going to bone it out here. What you can do with this, you can grab this, break it like that on a joint and pull out. It doesn't come out, cut the skin a little bit here, and then pull out. The two bone comes out like this. Remove the end of it and remove one of the bone. Just pull it out. So you have one bone left with this. You pull this out to do what we call a lollipop. You know?
So now you can deep fry this. You can do whatever.
Yeah, I learned that from the Chinese. So now you want to remove the wishbone here, which is that triangular thing on one side and on the other side. You can on each side with your hand. You go forward until the end of it, and you put your thumb in the back of it. Okay. You know what chicken from America. So you put your in the back of it to pull it out, to remove, you know, what that wishbone that we call here, you know, that wishbone, which is textually a pain in the neck and you carve in the dining room. Okay, even if I were to roast that chicken, I'll put it together like that here, and I roast it this way, or without the wishbone, it's easier to carve. But if I want to bone it out, I take the skin of the back out this way. But don't use your knife this way. Run your knife flat like this. Now that chicken is being held on this by the joint of the shoulder here and by the joint of the hip here. So I have to cut the joint of that shoulder, that hip. That's it, the rest I pull. So I lift up the skin a little bit to move my hand. I can feel where the articulation is somewhere right there. So I want to move my knife, as you can see, a little bit on a bias like that to make sure that I get into the articulation. Same thing on the other one. Okay, now I will grab, get right to the articulation. Now I'll grab it this way by hand, and I'm pulling out now until I see the little oyster. As you see. Now,
400 chicken stations set up.
Don't worry about the fillet now. Put your two fingers here and you pull it out just like you do if you were taking his pyjama out. That's it. So that's basically the end of it. And at that point, the hip, both here, I'll cut the oyster, bring back the bone up to crack it open, see then cut through the sinew here, and pull it out, something on the other side. I cut through the oyster, break it open, cut through the sinew, and pull out. So that's it. That shouldn't take me much more than like 45 seconds to have that chicken.
Wow.
Pull the bone out here. So I have the carcass here. The only thing left are those two fillets. As you can see right on the breast, I run my finger there to remove that fillet. The other fillet. And that's it.
Where's the nuggets?
Now I have the whole carcass here. And as you can see here, I have a joint here, and a joint there, and a joint here, and a joint there. That's the end of those four bones. Joint here, here, and there. That's it. Now, if I want to remove the bone from the leg, I'll cut around so that I can hold it. And then I start scraping. I scrape, again, more than I cut, as you can see. I scrape to get to the articulation. This is the thigh bone, drumstick, thigh bone. I don't want to cut at the joint here because I have nothing to hold it. So there, I will cut now around the articulation, around the knee if you want. I cut all around so that by the time I cut around, then I can start scraping again. Okay, so now as you can see, I have the thigh bone and the drumstick, and I'm here. I don't want to cut this. If I cut that, the skin will shrink. So break it to remove it and leave the bone here. When you finish roasting it, then you can trim it. As I say, if you do it now,
Then it'll shrink up when you cook it.
okay. Again. Right.
It's a tough
So,
chicken.
you have any question?
No, they're all like, it's time for wine.
Okay, again, I cut around the articulation. Okay, here. Okay, chicken is practically totally bone out except for the bone here. But you can leave it, or if you want to remove it again, you will have to cut under, all under the skin, and then push down. Push down and remove that bone. That's it, the last piece. This one here. It's important, to know that, because if you do a quail, if you do a rabbit, if you do a quail, if you do a goose, if you do a duck, it's the same morphology, cut exactly in the same space. When you carve in the dining room, same thing. So here, my chicken is totally bone out now. A little piece of the. Now I have those fillet. I put them where Mother Nature didn't put any chicken here. So, even a little piece here. So now I have a layer about the same size.
What do you want?
Okay. Put some pepper. So now we do a stuffing. Same type of stuffing my mother used to do. A little bowl, a little bit. My mother would do bread, leftover rice, leftover pasta, something like this. Now here, and I would put water in it, rasegon,
Or milk, or wine, or broth, or
and I press the water out. I mean, it just to give me. Okay. So I have water, I have bread, I have this stuff. Okay, we have onion here, we have garlic, we have parsley. That's good. I have a couple more onions to put in. What else can I put in here?
that should be about it.
What's hanging around?
Nothing else. You want some more herbs in it? We have a lot of herbs.
Okay.
Scallions. No, I think that's pretty good. Like you could do, this is all already, you could eat it raw, right? So when this cooks, it's not like a raw sausage or something else.
Yeah.
So this is pretty simple to make, and you can make it out of just about
You
everything.
put pepper in it?
In there, no. In here, yes. You want me to put salt?
Oh, no, that's okay. What do you have a little bit?
Okay.
Okay. So here, I will stuff one leg. Stuff the other leg. Well, I do it with cheese. I do it No, we are cheese.
Or
Nothing. I brought the
spinach
cheese
or anything?
with spinach. With what are we going to do with the chicken?
We're gonna auction it. I don't know. Take it home and he's gonna cook it.
Being a stagehand.
Thank you. So, now you will bring back the side. If you do a chicken like that, make sure when you buy it, you look that the skin is not torn. For example, this one here, there is almost no skin at the neck. If I'm at the market, I look one, there's a little more skin. Okay, bring it this way.
It's the only time you really want to have that like jolly skin.
Okay, bring that together. And then you use twine. This is twine, you know, this is not nylon, it's cotton. So you bring it this way, attach the two legs here, at the end. And for the people who have a boat here, you do a half each. Bring it around. Or for the Girl Scout, another half each. This is a very good technique for your Christmas package anyway.
Yeah, Mom loves it when you tie them like that.
All right, so here it is. Put it this way, I roll it on the other side. Bring it here, bring the thing underneath. It look like the top. Bring it back. Attach it wherever we started. And that's it. You have a poulet en saucisse. You know?